everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanna. Today is my second installment of my Inspired by Wayward series. The first video I did looks 1 through 3 for books 1 through 3, and today I'm doing books 4 through 6. So this is a little sneak preview of what book number 6 looks like, and if you want to see 4 and 5 as well, then just stick around. So this is book number 3. It has a lot of green in it, and it does have just a little bit of orange and red, which I'm probably going to incorporate into an eyeliner. And the thing with books 3 through 6, which is kind of neat, it also has these sort of Gaelic runes, and I kind of want to put that somewhere, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I do have a white eyeliner. I think I still have it anyway. I'm not sure how I'm going to draw that on. I might try, I might not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes anyway. I'm going to start with this Evergreen matte in the crease. I'm going to take this satin, really dark green on the outer corner and kind of build that up into the crease. So when there's less and less product on the brush, that's when I start going through the crease and kind of bringing it over into the inner corner. Start with the most concentration of color on the lid area, and then we'll work it upward. For the rest of the lid, I'm going to take this shimmery olive green shade. I'm taking more of the Evergreen color on the lower lash line. On the inner corner, I'm taking this pastel aqua shade. For a base for the eyeliner, I'm going to use just some basic black, and then I'm going to draw over that with red. If you already have a deeper red eyeshadow, then you can skip this step and go straight to the red. I'm using the black as a base, so it'll deepen my red eyeshadow when I put it on top. So here, if you're doing like I am and putting the eyeshadow on top of the eyeliner, you can use an angled brush like I am, or any fine brush, and you can use an eyeshadow wet or dry depending on how intense it is. I'm using this one wet. I'm going to see if this white eyeliner still works. If it does, I'll try and draw something. These Gaelic runes are really circular in nature, so I was just kind of going for sort of a bullseye look and drawing different lines in between, different sizes, and just kind of coming up with something like that. You can just kind of create whatever you want here. I was just going based on what I saw on the cover. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. This is the finished eye look for book 4. For cheeks, I'm going to use this NYX HD Blush in Amber, which is kind of a warm matte amber shade. I don't really know how to describe its color. It's sort of a warm peachy rust shade. For lips, I'm taking the Smashbox, the Legendary lipstick in the shade Legendary, which is a very glossy red, but I'm going to wear it kind of sheerly. And that's going to do it for book number 4 and look number 4. If you want to see looks 5 and 6, just stick around. This is book number 5, and we've got a lot of turquoise and then some oranges and reds. So I'll zoom in and get right to it. I'm going to start with a bright matte turquoise through the crease. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a cut crease, so I'm just going to take some concealer and kind of start going over top of the lid a little bit up to the crease. For the lid, I'm taking this metallic, sort of orangey red shade. I'm only going to take it in about that far, and then I'm going to put some orange. So I'm going to take this sort of bright rusty orange. I'm just putting that on the empty space on the inner third of the lid. On the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking this metallic turquoise. And on the inner corner, I'm going to be taking this metallic gold. I'm also putting just a little bit of liquid glitter on top of the inner corner. And finishing up with some mascara. And this is what eye look number 5 looks like. For my face, I'm going to take a mix of blush and bronzer from this E.l.f. palette. And this Mecha Max Skin Halo Diamond Dust in white gold for highlighter. For lips, I'm just popping on a little bit of this Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek oil. And putting some Urban Decay Fireball Lip Gloss on top. This is the finished look for book number 5. We only have one book left, so if you want to see that, just stick around. So this is the last book, book number 6. So I'm going to kind of focus on the more neon greens here and come up with a mainly neon green look and something really fun. Sorry if my energy is kind of flagging today. I'm really not feeling well, but we'll get through this. I'm going to take a nice bright matte green all over the lid into the crease. You can use different brushes for this if you want. I'm just using the same brush, so it's flat, but it's also got a little bit of thickness to it, so I can use it through the crease as well. But you can use whatever's easiest. I just figure this way I don't have a whole bunch of green on more than one brush. So I'm going to take a little bit of a white concealer. Just going to put a blob of it on the back of my hand and a fine detailing brush, and I'm going to kind of draw a line. It's kind of messy, that's okay. It's kind of up through the crease area. I don't want to kind of disconnect. I don't want to kind of create a line that's so long that it disconnects the lid from the crease, if that makes sense. I don't want it to create a line of demarcation. And I don't want that to carry down onto the lid, so I'm going to kind of let that dry by just staring down into my lap. Matter of fact, I'll add a little bit of translucent powder over that. Going to take this matte darker green on the lower lash line, just kind of stamping it on. And blending out with this sort of yellow-based matte green. For the inner corner and brow bone, I'm taking this duochrome green. And some mascara. And this is the eye look for book number 6. For cheeks, I'm using the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Oil in Flare. And the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Avenue. So this is the finished look for book number 6, and that's all of the covers done now. Let me know which one was your favorite. I honestly can't pick. I really like colorful makeup, and that's why I chose these books, because the covers and what's inside are so colorful. And I hope you enjoyed this inspired by little series of looks. If you want to see more inspired by videos, please check down below, as well as other links where you can find me around the internet, and a button where you can subscribe if you want to, and if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. I hope that you are safe and well, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye everyone.